Chapter 7 of Billy Bunny and Daddy Fox. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Catherine Phipps. Billy Bunny and Daddy Fox by David Cory. Billy Bunny and the Head of Lettuce. Oh, it's dreadful to be lonely, even when you're not alone, and you may be dreadful mournful, though you have a happy tone, and your lips may keep a-smiling, though the tears are in your eyes. Have you never seen it raining when the sun is in the skies? If the one you want to be with isn't all the time with you, there is nothing that will make you feel anything but blue. And this was the way little Billy Bunny felt. You see, he hadn't seen his dear, kind Uncle Lucky for so long that the gold watch and chain which the old gentleman rabbit had given him needed winding. So after the little rabbit had wound up the chain and put the watch back in his pocket, he started out to see his uncle, Mr. Lucky Left Hindfoot, who lived on Carrot Street near Lettuce Avenue, Bunnybridge, USA. Well, after Billy Bunny had hopped and then some more, he came to a crossroad, and the sign on the post said, 5,281.5 hops to Bunnybridge. Well, I'm glad I'm on the right road, said the little rabbit, and he took half a hop so as to start out even, you know, because he never did like fractions. And by he came to Lettuce Avenue. But just then something happened. Something usually does happen when you least expect it, and that's what's going to happen now if my typewriter doesn't get balky and throw my hands off the keyboard. Yes, sir. Just as that dear little bunny stepped on Lettuce Avenue, something big and soft hit him between his left ear and his left hind foot and knocked the breath right out of him. And so, of course, he couldn't say, "Oh dear, oh dear." So I'm going to make the typewriter say it for him, and that will give him time to get his breath so that he can say it if he wants to. Well, after that he looked around to find out what had hit him. And what do you suppose it was that had knocked the "oh dear me" out of him? I'll tell you right away. A great big head of lettuce. There it lay on the ground. So the little rabbit picked it up and was just going to put it in his knapsack for his Uncle Lucky when a cross voice called out, "Don't you touch that lettuce, for it belongs to me, and I'm going to take it home with me for tea." "Who are you?" asked the little rabbit, dropping the lettuce and looking all around. But he couldn't see anybody, and neither can I, so I'm going to let Billy Bunny look again. And this time he saw a scarecrow in the field close by. And if the old clothes man doesn't throw another head of lettuce and hit my typewriter so it won't talk to the paper, I'll tell you another story tomorrow. End of chapter 7.